What's going on, everybody? Tony the Arcade Dad here, and apparently that intro had no sound, but I think that the sound should be working now. How is everybody doing today? We are doing fantastic. Sarah, what's going on? Honda, what is up? How you doing? Eric, how's it going, man? It's been a while. UK Slot Machines and Claw Machines, how are you doing? Wyatt, what it is, dog? How is everybody doing today, man? It is Saturday, believe it or not, and our son the other day just hit 5 months old. That is right. Trey is now 5 months old. Can you believe that, guys? I have been the Arcade Dad for 7.5, almost 8 months, and our son is now 5 months. How does that work out? I guess I may have just jumped the gun on the YouTube channel just a little bit, but who cares? We're here, 7.5 months. We're at 1,705 subscribers. It has been a ride, and we are continuing to ride this roller coaster until it crashes. And guys, with me, when things crash, it crashes hard and it crashes good. So it's going to be very, very fun continuing on with this year today. So guys, feel free to just blow the comment section up right over that direction. And we are going to have a full-on conversation with all you guys. I want to see that comment section just rolling today, guys. Let's get that engagement going. Now, let's see. Sarah says, not much. Fantastic. Wait, what's going on? How are you doing today? Pocket Crane box. Yes. Pocket Crane box right here. They finally shipped 2 of the 5 plushies that I've won. You know, and by the way, guys, I won these plushies like... where's my box? I won these plushies at like before my surgery. It's been crazy. Liz, what's going on? It's been a while. How are you doing with the new job? I saw that you got the new job. How are you doing with it? Listen, you got your Pocket Crane prizes. Still waiting for mine. How long did it take for you? I won these 2. I won the week before my surgery, which was like 10 weeks ago. So 11 or 12 weeks. And one of my packages that I won the following week actually is still processing. And then I won another prize last night with just all the free coins that I got, and it doesn't even I don't even see that getting shipped anywhere in the foreseeable future. I'll probably get it by my birthday of next year, which, by the way, guys, my birthday is actually going to be on June 4th, which is awesome. Because the following weekend on June 9th is when we are doing the Claw Council meetup. Well, it's kind of like a meetup, but we're calling it a hangout because it's not going to be a traditional meetup, guys. It's not going to be us sitting at a table and people lining up to come and say hi to us. We sign a prize, you take a picture, and then we go our separate ways. No, this thing is going to be a hangout at Round 1 Arcade in Grapevine, Texas, right next to Dallas, and it's going to be on June 9th. And we have a karaoke room already, like, getting reserved. We're going to have everybody hanging out. You guys are going to hang out with us. Y'all get to sit down with us while we do the collaboration process, because we're going to be there with Dragon Claw Games, Noladad 08, and the Midway Maniac. 3 more of the Claw Council members. JJ General can't make it to this one, but he will make it to the next one. He's down for it, so it's going to be awesome. Is Pocket Crane that Joe had heard that there are issues with customers for their shipments or something? Yes, Pocket Crane has been very, very, very behind on their shipping. So guys, with this whole gathering, you know, this whole hangout that we're gonna be doing in Dallas, I want everybody to show up. I want everybody to show up. Bring friends, bring family, bring whoever the heck you want to. Bring your dog, but your dog probably won't be able to get into Round 1 or play UFO catchers. But you guys are gonna get to play games with us. You guys are going to get to hang out with us, watch us in the collaboration process, see us actually collaborate. You know, you're gonna get to see me collaborate with Noladad 08. You're gonna get to see us film videos with Dragon Claw Games and the Midway Maniac. It's gonna be a absolute crazy day. It's gonna be insane. And we're also going to be doing challenges against each other with punishments. By the way, guys, secret for y'all, one of the punishments just might be having to do karaoke for every single person that shows up for this hangout. So y'all need to come there, because I have a feeling I'm not going to be the one doing karaoke, but you never know what happens. I thought I was going to smash Dragon Claw Games in our collab, and I ended up getting a pie to the face. So you never know. It might be Jen doing karaoke, or Shan, or Kevin. That would be funny. Kevin doing karaoke. Aloha Claw, what's up, homie? How are you doing, man? Glad that you're hanging out with us today in this live stream. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time, guys. And by the way, all of us, every single person in the Claw Council that's showing up, so all of us except JJ General are going to be bringing some prizes from our personal prize room and prize stash. I mean, check this out. We are going to be bringing some of these to be giving away to the people that show up to this hangout. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be crazy. We're going to have a great time. We're going to have a great time if nobody shows up, or we're going to have a great time if every single one that's hanging out or that hangs out in our live streams or that watches our video shows up. Because no matter what, we're doing our collabs. We're having a great time. We just want to share that with all of you guys. And instead of just doing a meet and greet and then playing a couple games, we're going to be actually hanging out with you guys, talking to y'all about how we got to where we did at the speed that we got here. Because, guys, the entire Claw Council has been moving. I mean, we got Dragon Claw Games up from 720 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers in 5 days. And we don't do bullcrap subscribers, guys. We don't, you know, make 15 channels and subscribe to ourselves. That's not what we do. We as the Claw Council get together and we work our butts off. I mean, I'm not kidding, guys. Hours a day. Hours a day we spend researching, working on our videos and everything. And we all have full-time jobs. I have a full-time career that I work all the time and I travel for, but I still put in that extra time for you guys because we want these videos that you guys see to be the best of the best of the best, sir, with honors, as Will Smith said way back when in Men in Black. I almost forgot the name of that movie. Let's see. Aloha Claw says collabs are amazing. They are amazing. And by the way, me and Aloha Claw actually have a collaboration coming out 1 week from today. So definitely stay tuned and hang out for that one. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to Aloha Claw yet, then you definitely need to do that. He's a new guy. He's new, but he's moving up, and he's moving up at a decent pace. But we want to move him up at an even more decenter pace, if that makes any sense whatsoever. You know what I mean? Let's see. Whitney says, I probably won't know if I'm coming until literally last minute. Well, we hope to see you there, Whitney. That would be cool. If we have just one fan show up, it will make my dream. But guys, let me tell you what I want from this hangout. Okay, this is a personal dream of mine. There are very few goals that I have for my YouTube channel. Very few goals. Okay. But one of the biggest ones is to get the 100,000 subscriber plaque. That's the number one goal. That's a dream of mine. It's been a dream of mine since YouTube announced that they were doing that. The other dream that I have is probably a lot more obtainable, but that's all you guys. I have to have y'all's help to do this one. In order for me to obtain this goal that I want I want a group of fans behind me. Not a group of people that we found at the arcade and said, hey, we're recording a YouTube channel, but a group of you guys that come and see us and hang out with us at one of our hangouts. I want to do my outro. If you ever have trouble finding your inner child, and I want everybody in the background, if it's 10, 20 people, to all yell, it's probably at the arcade while we're in the arcade. And that'll end the video, and it'll just be so cool to have just an ending like that. You know what I mean? And that's where you guys come in, because I can't do that without you guys. And my pride will not let me find a bunch of random people at an arcade to let them do it. You know, I know a lot of people that would just do it at the arcade, but I want legitimate fans to be there doing it, to be a part of that video. That would just be amazing to me. Liz says, I still want to fly out there for that. Well, come on out. You're way more than welcome. We're more than happy, guys. We're going to be giving out bracelets. I mean, we got Dragon Claw Games bracelets. We got Arcade Dad bracelets. We're going to be giving out plushies. It's going to be a really good time. We are so freaking excited that I can barely hold it in. And, you know, my natural energy level is where it is right now. But whenever I start, like, thinking about all the stuff we're going to be doing, the challenges, it's going to be a crazy day. It's going to be a crazy day. And it's going to be on a Saturday. It's going to be awesome, man. I'm super excited about it. Aloha Claw says, thanks, bro. No, not a problem, man. Thank you for reaching out to me for doing this collab. It's taking a long time because of the surgery, but dude, we're getting it out there. It's going to be good. And, bro, you can send that clip. If you can either, the clip that I want from you, Aloha, is to you can either upload it to a Google Drive, or you can send the clip over to me at thearcadedad@gmail.com. I'll get it either way, and I'll make sure that gets in my video. Leslie Liz says, if I'm able to trade one of my myself shift around that weekend, I'm going to, and I'll be there because I don't think I'm going to make it after my 24-hour shift in time. Definitely, if you want to come, then, you know, just do what you can and come. We'd be more than happy to have you there. Like I said, if one person shows up, I'll be ecstatic. If 10 of you guys show up, I'll probably poop my pants. If we have 25 to 50 people show up, I'll probably do karaoke myself just because we have so many people there. You know what I mean? Okay, Jackpot Master, what's up? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Let's see, crazy that I've unintentionally started a plush collection of a few things that I've gotten from YouTubers. You know, fantastic. I do the same thing, but it's not plush that I get. I do have the plush from other YouTubers in here. I have stuff from Plush Time Wins in here, Matt3756, Arcade Warrior, Dragon Claw Games. I got stuff from all those guys, but what I like to collect from all these guys are stuff that not everybody has. You know, like we got Matt3756 went ahead and sent me 2 of his keychains that he printed off, and he also sent me a couple. He signed a new business card, and he sent me his old business card. So I like keeping stuff like that. I got Arcade Warrior business cards. I got Midway Maniac business cards, Dragon Claw Games business cards, Dragon Claw Games stickers. That's the kind of stuff, you know, like it's. You know, I make sure that, you know, the stuff that I send them, it's almost like we have a business card trade-off. You know, we all collect each other's business cards, so it's really cool. Let's see, Popcorn Girl, how are you doing today? How's it going? How is your Saturday going today? All right, Tony, I got to bounce out of here. All right, Liz, we'll see you later. By the way, guys, Liz is actually one of the top people over here on Super Chat Charlie. Anytime somebody super chats, they get a shout out in every single live stream, and they get their name permanently on Super Chat Charlie. So I know how great of a fan you are and how much you appreciate our channel. And by the way, guys, every dollar, every penny, every cent that goes into a super chat goes directly into our channel. We don't take the money and go do other things. We actually take the money and make sure that we that we produce the best videos possible. The thing that I'm working towards right now is a new camera. It's a $400 camera because that's like the cheapest one that I could find that would give the quality that I want to give to you guys. It's not a big production camera or anything like that, because the one that I film with right now is this little Canon, and the audio quality on it is not the audio quality that I like. Whenever we're in a loud area, it just kind of flushes my voice out. So I need a camera that has like a microphone jack so I can actually get better sound quality for all you guys. So that's the next thing on our Arcade Dad shopping list that we're working towards. And super chats are going to go directly towards that. So that's awesome. Actually, any revenue that we get from YouTube is going to go straight towards that because that's a lot of money. Popcorn Girl says, long time no see. Arcade Boss says, what's up, homie? What's up, Arcade Boss, man? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic, man. I've been bouncing in and out of your streams. It's been absolutely crazy over here setting up this hangout in Dallas, setting up everything, and trying to find new places to record, guys, because since Dave & Buster's doesn't let us record because apparently we're journalists, it's very, very difficult for us to find places to record around Nashville. So we're actually traveling a lot to record. Traveling out to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee is about 4.5 hours away. And it's pretty expensive out there. But we're going to be traveling down to Dallas in June. We're actually going to be going to the Renaissance Festival in May. So we're going to have a bunch of Renaissance Carnival games for you guys. It's going to be awesome. Arcade Boss hanging in here. Let's see. Isaac Claus, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Happy that you're over here hanging out with us today. Let's see. So let's go ahead and get into this thing now. We got this box from Pocket Crane. It's just, you know, it's the first 2 plushies of the 5 that I won. I think the mailman hates me because like I came up to my door this afternoon after Jen and I were eating some grilled cheese donuts, which by the way are a thing and they are amazing. It was just like thrown at the door, and it was like kind of propped up like this in like a random spot like past the door, and I had to wonder if it was my package or my neighbor's until I went over there and found it. Let's see, I've gotten like 5 boxes from Pocket Crane and I haven't spent a dime. Yeah, I haven't spent any money on Pocket Crane whatsoever. I've been waiting for this box for 12 weeks, dude. Like I won these first 2 plushies a week before my back surgery, dude. It's been insane. That's it. We have those at Donut Shop here too. Yeah, it's awesome. And by the way, guys, I actually had a s'mores donut too, and it had crunchy graham crackers, all the s'more stuff smashed between a donut. It was so good. That is the reason I'm so dang hyper right now. As the Arcade Boss, will you go live? and playing your claw. Oh, dude, yeah. Arcade Boss actually filled his claw machine up with Gamer Green boxes, which is actually really cool. Let me go get a knife, guys, so I can open up this package, and we can see what the Arcade Dad got on his first 2 wins from Pocket Crane on my free coins. I won another thing last night with the free coins, too. It was really funny. Cut that out. Cut that out, and we are cutting that out. I missed it. I don't know how to use knives. Are there any people in here who can teach me how to use a knife? Ah, got it. There we go. Alright, so here we go. Let's get this box open. Alright, so the first thing that we won is this rainbow unicorn, which is actually surprisingly really squishy. Super squishy. Yeah, I actually like this. Oh, it's got a little thing on it, so I can just plop it right up here. I get to fill an empty spot now. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't come off and hit me. Alright, so we got the rainbow unicorn hanging up there. And then the second prize is... no, it's not beanie, it's plushie, and it's super really soft. And the second prize is... the flamingo that everybody was so angry that they could not win for some reason. I won it first try. It was actually a really cool win. It grabbed it by its neck right here and just like kind of threw it in. So it totally worked. So I didn't care so much. That's it. Boom. There we go. So we're going to put this guy over here next to Super Chat Charlie. Let's see. So I just saw one that said, show me one of your Easter plushies that you got from a Sugarloaf claw machine. Arcade Dad. Okay. We got this one right here. Yeah, got that one. We actually got a couple. I just got to find them because a lot of our stuff are buried. I mean, look at this, guys. This is literally floor to ceiling in all parts of this room. Like, this is absolutely insane. All the way up around the top, all the way around, every wall. Like, we are, so it's kind of difficult for me to find, like, an exact plushie out of here. I was actually looking for an exact one earlier today, and it was just a disaster. This is another one right here that I got in the in a very recent video that hasn't been shown yet, but this is one that we got right here. So one of the spring plushies, which was actually a really cool win. You guys will actually see this one get one on Saturday on the video a week from today. Yeah, scavenger hunt is right. Fantastic wit. That's actually really funny. You could actually go back in my videos. Okay, for the most part, you could go back into any video, and I can show you which or you could ask where the plushie is, and I could show it to you. Let's see. I'll go like sometime. Not now though. Okay, cool. So it's crazy, guys. So the only thing is, 50 of the smaller plushies I actually donated to the local police department not too long ago. But any other plushie, you could go back into a video and you can look at these things and you can see where I have won most of these plushies. And there, by the way, guys, I'm working on a Tariba one, which is going to be awesome. This is going to be really cool. I just have to wait for the package to get here. The package was shipped, but what it is it's going to be an episode of nothing but free plays and the wins that I got from free plays on Tariba, which is really cool. I've been playing a bunch of games to stack up on free plays, and I'm going to be doing that and putting that into a video whenever I get this box in. It's going to be a really good video, and there's a lot of awesome wins in there. Let's see. Isaac says, Arcade Dad, I called you the other day on Snapchat. Yep, that's true. I don't answer any calls that I get from Snapchat. That goes a little bit too far into my personal life, especially because I have a full-time job. And whenever I am home for the weekends, we're either working on YouTube or we're spending time with the family. We don't have like a lot of time to just do personal calls from fans. But if you hit me up on Snapchat, I mostly respond as long as it's something that I can respond to. If it's just like a picture of your belly button or something like that, I'm not going to respond. I'll be like, gross, and I won't respond to it. But yeah, if you try to do a personal face-to-face call, unfortunately, I don't have the time to go one-on-one with everyone who tries to do that. And I've seen a lot of that actually over the past 2 weeks. I think I've gotten like 30 or 40 people try to call. Let's see. Nola Dad 08, what's up, homie? Welcome to the live stream. Glad that you're here. By the way, guys, Nola Dad 08 is going to be at the hangout on June 9th as well. So you get to come hang out with him and the two awesome kids at Arcades. It's going to be awesome. Thanks, YouTube. No notification. That's why I notified everybody on the Discord server that I was going live in a few minutes. Poop. Poop. Of course, YouTube's not notifying people again. Also, will you add me as a mod, Arcade Dad? Isaac, the only people that are going to be mods in this in our chats are members of the Claw Council and the top person on Super Chat Charlie, which, by the way, right now is Nismo2K or David Alcantor. He is the top person on Super Chat Charlie, and he is a mod on here. But Claw Council members and Super Chatters are the ones who get thrown up on the moderator board as well, because I like to thank the people that help support our channel and get our channel moving forward. That's a fantastic. What says I got one? What's up? Dragon Claw Games, how are you doing? Dang, we have a little more than half of the Claw Council in here right now. We got Meat, we got Nola Dad 08, and we got Dragon Claw Games all hanging out in here. The only two we're missing is Midway Maniac and JJ General, but I think he's actually possibly working right now, and Drew is being Drew somewhere, probably at an arcade tearing up claw machine, or not claw machines, tearing up some jackpots. It's going to be awesome. And actually, right now, Nola Dad 08 and Dragon Claw Games are actually out together in Houston, doing some filming and stuff out there, so that's going to be something that I'm definitely looking forward to seeing. And but I'm not going to say any more about that, because those are videos for you guys to watch on their channel. So if you haven't already, you need to go click on those blue names and hit the subscribe button on Nola Dad 08 and on Dragon Claw Games, so you can be joining in with the rest of us and watching these videos come out. It's going to be awesome. Nola Dad 08 says about to play carnival games. That is cool. Kevin from Dragon Claw Games, we will need your help. Jen and I, we are actually going to be doing the Renaissance Festival in a couple weeks, and we need to make some costumes. So, yeah, you're the champion on that one. So we're gonna be talking to you about that. Dragon Claw Games says, "Hey man, what's up, bro? How's it going? How are you doing?" So yeah, I finally got that pocket crane stuff in, which is really cool. I'm super happy about that. The first one of all of them. Let's see. Costumes, yup, we're gonna try and dress up this year. I think we're gonna go as a pair of medieval assassins. I think that's gonna be pretty sweet. You went as the Asian pirate this year. We're going as medieval assassins, and we're gonna have a baby assassin too, which is gonna be really funny. It's gonna be a good time, man. I'm very, very much looking forward to it. Jen and I were talking about it all the way home after we saw the dates for the Renaissance Festival, and we were like, oh god, this year it's happening. Because we did the Renaissance Festival last year, right before we started our channel. I think a month before we started the channel, and we played a bunch of those games. But we didn't record anything because we didn't have the channel yet. But this year, it's going down, and it's gonna be a good time, man. Let's see. He says food is here. Uh-oh, what are y'all eating? I just ate those donuts, and I am just all sorts of super hyper. You know, it's absolutely insane, the amount of sugar and unhealthiness that goes into those donuts. And the bad thing is I can't run them off because my back isn't completely healed yet. Let's see. It'll be interesting to see the difference between yours and the one in Houston area. I know, and that's what I'm excited about, to see the difference in the games. I know the one in the Houston area is a lot bigger. The one that we have here actually has a castle that you can tour, which we're probably going to do this year. We didn't tour it last year, but I think it would make some really, really, really good footage for us to do some stuff around that castle. It'd be awesome. Let's see. I don't have good vids though. You got to work on it, Isaac. Definitely got to work on it. Watch other YouTubers and see what they do. Don't copy other YouTubers, because it's just, you know, really bad manners and everything. And plus, you don't want your stuff to be like everyone else. You want a standalone channel. So you just want to make sure that your channel has a good personality and burps. And, you know, just keep making the videos. You'll get more comfortable doing it, and your videos will get a lot better. If you need to, search on YouTube how to edit and how to do thumbnails and all that good stuff, and you'll get moving in the right direction. Let's see. Whitney says, I volunteered for 1 year ago. Whoa, that's awesome. How'd that work out for you? I would like to volunteer for one. However, I want to be a customer at one because I want to be able to play the games and all that good stuff and get film for you guys to see. Let's see. I watched Claw Craziness and Carson Claws, Claw Kicker, and way more. Good. Good. Then you're getting a good variety of channels that you're watching. And yeah, you definitely want to make sure that you keep watching them and just keep working on your own stuff. And the best thing is, if you think that you have bad videos, then the only thing that you can do is figure out what you would do or what you consider a good video, and try to make yours at that level. Don't make it the same as everyone else's, but make it on that level to where you watch your videos and you're just like, okay, that was a good video. Because there's some videos that I have coming out that I have edited, and I am just like, that is a good video. This is going to be a great video, and I make sure that that video lives up to the hype of what actually happened at that arcade. Like, whenever I hit the monster jackpot, you guys can't even see all the motions I'm doing with my hands. Whenever I hit the monster jackpot 3 times, you know, on 3 different videos, I knew for a fact that that video has to match the energy level of a monster jackpot. So whenever I was recording, I was like, we hit the monster jackpot. This has got to be a good video. What do I need to do to make this video good without, you know, cheating or, you know, clickbaiting or any of that crap? And I make sure that that video is the best thing that I can put out. You know, I can go back and watch any of my old videos and not be bored with it. And that's the biggest thing. If you edit your videos and you watch it and you get bored, well, then you need to work on the videos a little bit more, because you want to make sure that you want to watch your videos. Because if you don't want to watch your own videos, nobody else is going to want to watch them. Let's see, I have almost 500 plus from claw machines. Isaac says, that's cool, man. That's definitely cool. And if you have a channel, then you definitely want to put that on video. You know, I mean, this entire room is full of plush. And I make sure that I do my intros and my outros in this room, because I want you guys to see the progression of this room as I do my channel. You know, as my channel progresses, you guys get to see how this room progresses. Because if you go back to some of my earlier videos, guys, this is actually a china cabinet behind me, all the way up to the ceiling. This is all a china cabinet. And when I first started doing my videos, let's see, it was me sitting, where was I? I was sitting like right here in front of this china cabinet with like 6 plushies behind me. That's all I had. And then as time went on and as my videos got better and my channel got bigger, this room started filling up with plush until now it is 3 feet high in plush up against the wall, 3 feet out. And I mean, almost half of my room is floor to ceiling of plush. And you guys coming out here with the fan mail made me start the wall of fan mail. It is a fan mail wall because you guys sent the fan mail. And by the way, guys, if you guys want to send fan mail, then you could definitely check the description in any video and definitely send me fan mail, because I will read it either on a live stream or on a video. The next time I get fan mail, if it's more than 2 pieces, then I am going to be reading them on video and posting them to the wall on video for everyone to see. And you will be getting shout outs for sending that fan mail. So that's going to be awesome. Let's see. Pocket Crane is like so rigged, though. Pocket Crane is very, very... It's set on a payout. It really isn't. It's set on a payout, and you have to... The best tip for Pocket Crane is scroll down a little bit. Before you even try to play it, scroll down. And there's going to be the winners right there. Like, who are the most recent winners? You need to look to the right of their name and see when the last time the win was and look at the rest of them. Because some of them only pay out once a day. You know what I mean? So if you see, like, somebody won 4 days ago, and then somebody won 6 hours ago, well, you know that you ain't going to win, so don't even waste the money on it. You know, it's very, very strategic, and Tariba is the exact same way. And I'll be covering that in my Tariba video in a couple weeks when it comes out. Whenever that box comes in, I'm going to get it all set up. It's going to be a very informative video, and I'm going to walk you guys through how I won these prizes on free plays. Because it's going to be a whole video. It might be 30 or 40 minutes long, maybe. I don't know yet. It all depends, because I have... Almost everything that I've won from Tariba has been on free plays recently. And I've won about 20 things recently that are all from free plays. I mean, I even got this pizza right here. The pizza box, pizza in it. Check this out. I won this on a free play. You know, it's awesome. And the box is broken, but who cares? You know, so that was an awesome win. All on free plays and different things that I do there. So... You know, it's all strategic, and just like doing it, just like playing at the arcade, just like playing claw machines, and just like recording your videos, everything has got to be strategic. But let's see. So we opened the Pocket Crane package. That was awesome. We're powering through these comments, guys. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, you guys have any comments you want to make, like I said, fill up that comment section, because that's awesome. And by the way, guys, with the new live streaming thing, whenever people watch this live stream later on, they actually get to see your comments. So your comments alone are almost like a little personal shout out to show people that you were here and they weren't. You know what I mean? So that's awesome. So yeah, guys, for those of you who haven't seen the video that we put out on Wednesday, where I pretty much dedicated it to a member of the Claw Council, we actually have a new member of the Claw Council. We recently inducted Joe, the General himself, JJ General 1, as the newest member of the Claw Council. So that was actually really cool to do. He's been working very closely with us. We've been working very closely with him, getting him spun up on what we do in the Claw Council and all that other stuff. And is taking off, man. He's working it hard. He's in 100%, and he is a very, very valuable member of our family now. So again, I'd like to welcome JJ General to the Claw Council. It's awesome to have him in. So now we have gone from, you know, me and Kevin from Dragon Claw Games just making fun and joking about getting a group of arcade YouTubers to come together and work together, and calling it the Arcade Dad family, to Kevin saying the word Claw Council and it stuck. You know, we brought in Drew the Midway Maniac, and now we brought in JJ General 1. The Claw Council is growing, guys, and we are going to continue to grow through the rest of this year. And you know, we're a family. We're bringing arcade YouTubers together to make sure that we produce the best top quality content for you guys, the viewers, the ones who, you know, dedicate your time to hanging out with us on YouTube. You know, that we want to make sure that you guys' time is spent well worth it. You know what I mean? It's awesome. Let's see. Whitney says, I want that pizza box or any food plush. I want a taco plush. I want a taco plush too. That would be awesome. Or if I could get like a Taco Bell chicken quesadilla plush, get out of my face. That would just be insane. That would be awesome. Let's see. Isaac says, Arcade Dad, play Pocket Crane live. I'm not playing Pocket Crane today because I already used my coins winning stuff. But if I played anything live, it wouldn't be Pocket Crane. It would probably be a live arcade. Because it beats out anything else. You guys are going to get some footage of Taribo whenever I put out that Taribo video pretty soon, so that's going to be really cool. But it's not worth the money to spend $2 per play on a game that you know is set on a payout. It's not worth that. That's very expensive. And unless we start filling Super Chat Charlie up with Super Chats, there's no way in heck I have the bank account to put down $150 on Pocket Crane. That stuff needs to go towards a new camera, because this camera is about to die out. And if this camera dies out, then the Arcade Dad channel goes kaput until we can save up money to get a new camera. Because most of the stuff that we're doing is all working towards getting the room reserved and doing all that good stuff for that hangout with all you guys. So it's totally worth it. Brian, what's up, homie? How are you doing? How is life down there? Hopefully everything's going well with you. Let's see. Whit says he is such a chill dude. I wish I could have met him when he was there in 2016, but I was in the hospital. Ouch, man, that stinks. Oh, bro, if Taco Bell released any plush, I'd be broke. I feel you, Whitney. I would be there with you. If they only put them in the kids' meals, then I would be ordering kids' meals every single day. If Taco Bell came out with realistic-looking food plushes, that would be the best toy that they could possibly come out with. And then on the top, it has like what really looks like the chicken quesadilla and all that stuff. And then on the bottom, they can have like branded the Taco Bell symbol. That'd be so sweet. And I would totally get as many of those as possible. Whitney, I got donut plushies. If you want a donut plushie, and you can make the hangout in June. I might bring you a donut plushie. It's a food plushie. Unless you already have one, then you don't need that. Brian says, well, good. I'm not in Puerto Rico no more, so that's sad. But apart from that, I'm great. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Brian, you're not in Puerto Rico anymore. Where are you at now? Because that's a big jump if you're not down there in Puerto Rico, man. I'm guessing you had to move because the hurricane hit. As Isaac says, I will be back in a second. All right, Isaac, we'll see you whenever you get back, homie. So let's see. Video ideas. That's what's next on my little list. Oh, you're in Florida. What part of Florida, dude? What part of Florida are you in? I'm guessing Miami area? Tim, what's going on? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. He says, how's it going? It's going pretty good, man. It's going pretty good. Oh, Brian's in Orlando. Bro, whenever we go to Orlando, I'll definitely let you know. We'll see if you can meet us up in an arcade. Hopefully we'll be meeting up with a bunch of fans whenever we go and do our hangout in Dallas, Texas on June 9th. That's going to be a blast. The Claw Council's all going down there and hanging out. It's going to be so sweet. And I'm greatly looking forward to it. So yeah, we're going to be doing the Tariba video. That's going to be coming out in a couple of weeks or a week or two. as soon as that box comes in, which is going to be really, really cool. We're going to be doing the collaboration video with Aloha Claw. That's coming out next Saturday. So guys, we have a lot of awesome videos coming out over the next couple weeks. So if you are not subscribed to the Arcade Dad YouTube channel, you definitely need to hit that subscribe button. And you can also smash that that bell notification icon while you're at it. Let's see, Nola Dad 08 says, I found Super Chat Charlie's wife, Super Chat Charlotte. What? Is it a pink alien? Nola Dad 08, we gotta fill up the original Super Chat Charlie first. Once this guy fills up, we're gonna be giving him away too, just like we did with the original VI Poop over on You Now. So we're gonna be giving that away so they can have the names of everybody who has supported the channel, which is awesome. Fantastic Video says, good on the donut, but still enticing. Well, let us know if you're gonna be at the hangout, and I will find a food plushie for you, a pizza plushie or something. To bring to you down there for coming out and hanging out with us at the hangout at the Grapevine Round 1 on June 9th, which is a Saturday, so everyone should be there. That's Brian says, yeah, hit me up and we'll have some fun at the arcade and stuff. Sounds good, Brian, man. Hey, you can hit up good arcades now, man. Stuff that's not completely super rigged. You should definitely check out Arcade City down there. It's an awesome arcade, and Plush Time Wins records there as well. Let's see, Whitney says, haha, Super Chat Charlotte. I know, right? If I get a purple one, we will name it Super Chat Charlotte. Nola Dad 08 will automatically get his name on there for naming her. But we got to fill up the original first one, guys, and get a new camera, because this camera is about to die, and it's going to be sad. Let's see, will the Claw Council make a shirt featuring all of you on one shirt? That, Tim, bro, that is something to think about. We actually have a logo in progress right now that we're going to be unveiling to you guys hopefully in a decent amount of time. So that actually might be something to put out there. We got 2 more members of the Claw Council in here, Nola Dad 08 and Dragon Claw Games. What do you guys think about that? A shirt, a Claw Council shirt. That's something, isn't it? That's Tim. You know what, Tim? You're getting your name on Super Chat Charlie because of that, dude. That's huh. Now hold on, Tim. There you go, buddy. Right there. You got your name on Super Chat Charlie. That is an idea now. That is something that we would have to get with the Claw Council and discuss. That's huh. Yeah, he says, oh, well, thanks. I love watching all y'all's videos. Well, Tim, we love having you, man. Definitely love having you watching our videos. The level of support that our fans give us is just astronomical, man. I mean, we uploaded a video this morning, and it took off a little bit, and it already slammed past the 100 views on it, which is awesome. But I would like more likes, man. If you guys watch the videos, definitely give them a thumbs up. If you like the video, then I mean, not just on my videos, but on any creator's videos, if you guys enjoy watching that video, then definitely smash the thumbs up button on it, because it really does help us out. It helps our videos reach more people. And even if you guys just comment saying, hey, I love the video, or good video, or if you didn't like the video, then let us know in the comment section what you didn't like about the video so we can fix it. Because everyone in the Claw Council is all about fixing our mistakes and making our videos better for you guys. So give them all a thumbs up and leave a comment. Just letting us know that you were there watching the video, because we really appreciate it. You know, because I have a video with 35,000 views on it and like 20 comments, you know. So I want to keep this conversation going with you guys, not just on the live stream, but in our videos as well. Because if you go back into any video that I have on my channel, if there's a comment, there's a 90% chance that I have personally responded to that comment within 24 hours of it being posted. So I love communicating with you guys, not only on live streams, but in the videos themselves as well. So definitely give them a thumbs up, leave us comments, let us know that you were there, let us know that you liked the video and what you liked about it. Because guys, every time from now on I upload a video, the first or the best comment saying what you liked about that video that I see after 24 hours, that comment is permanently pinned to the top of that video. I will never go back and change that. So if you guys want a pinned comment, then definitely leave us a comment letting us know what you liked about the video. And if you have the best one, then that comment is getting pinned to the top, man, like for realsies. Let's see, that's the first thing I do before I even watch those videos is hit that like button. I love y'all's content and can watch them. And I can watch them with my 6-year-old. Tim, that just made my day. That hit me in like a real soft spot right here, man. Because that is the biggest thing that we want to promote in the Claw Council, is bringing the family together. I mean, we all go out with our families and we record with our families. You know, that's a big thing. because in today's world, you know, nobody eats at the dinner table anymore. And I'm a huge, you know, I fail at that too. I mean, my dinner table is where my live streaming stuff is set up. You know, we live in a 700 square foot apartment, bro. You know, we don't have dinner tables and all that other stuff. You know, it's but I want to bring everybody together. People don't eat at the dinner tables anymore. Their kids are on their tablets up in their room while, you know, mom and dad are down there eating and watching football games and stuff like that. We want to bring families together, and knowing that you can watch our videos with your 6-year-old just makes us keeping everything family friendly. Like it makes it completely worth it. You know what I mean? And so you saying that, thank you so much for that, man. That's awesome. Let's see. Fantastic Wit says, hope to hit up an arcade in Orlando, but I'm cool with just hanging at Playlist. If Matt and Eric announce something, then see, that's cool. I wish we could have made it to Playlist this year. I really do, because that would have just been really, really cool. But work isn't permitting, you know, or work doesn't like tell me I can't. But you know, I'm taking time off to do this this Color Council hangout in June, and you know, so I can't continue to take off work to do all these other events. Brian says, I'm working on some 2.0 graffitis with yours and Dragon Claw Games and other graffitis and get them better than they used to be. Dude, that's awesome, Brian. I really want to see some of these, man. You've got to send some over. If you send them over to our fan mailbox, they will make it into a video, I promise. If not a fan mail video, they will make it into a video as soon as I get them. I can promise you that. That's the Arcade Dad. You have a claw machine? I do not have my own claw machine yet. I live on the 2nd floor of an apartment building, and I'm not going to drag a claw machine up 2 floors. But whenever Jen and I actually get into a house that we're looking at, you know, sometime in the future, then a claw machine is definitely on our list of purchases that we're going to make. Let's see, assuming Angel and Crystal are still going, but they're promoting their New Jersey meetup right now. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to Playlist, but I do know they're going to New Jersey. Let's see. Don't mean to get into religion, but my family eats together and prays together every night. See, Tim, that is awesome. That is what our family is going to be doing when Trey's more than 5 months old, which he is. He's 5 months old right now. You know, whenever he actually gets a little bit older and all that stuff, that is going to be something that we have set aside. We are going to be eating at the dinner table every night, unless he's out with, you know, like staying the night at somebody else's house. But you know, it's going, yeah, that's how it should be. You know, families should stick together because, you know, people come and go throughout your life, and the family is always there, and you have to start that early, man. So that's awesome that you guys do everything together, man. That's really cool. Let's see, just doing anything or just watching anything that's family friendly is good. Whitney, you are right about that. So I'm very happy to make sure that we have a family friendly channel at all times. We only collaborate with people that are family friendly, and we only collaborate with people that don't cheat or hack at the arcade, because that's kind of stuff that could get you kicked out of the arcade, but it could also get the arcade to call the police on you, because technically if you're cheating and hacking at an arcade, you're stealing money from them, because you're getting free tickets that you shouldn't have gotten, and then you're going and redeeming the prizes, you know. So you're stealing from the arcade, and that could get you into legal trouble. We don't want to promote that. We don't want to do that and have somebody watch it and then think it's okay to do it, and then they get in trouble, you know. So we don't do any of that kind of stuff. And we always keep it family friendly. So anything that you see us do on the channel, you can go to the arcade and do yourself, and you won't get in trouble, but you'll still win. You know what I mean? And that's what we like to promote. Let's see. Brian says, awesome. I will send it when it's finished. Looking forward to it, man. I'll continue to check the P.O. box. Just hit me up on Snapchat. Let me know whenever you send it, dude. And I'll make sure I'll check the P.O. box more often to get it. Let's see. Yeah, don't buy one in an apartment. Yeah, that would be really bad. That's a bad idea. And the delivery guys will probably get real cheesed off if they have to clunk that thing up 13, 15 stairs. Let's see. Whitney says, they told me that they had told me when they came to Dallas, and I had to miss that they were planning on going. Oh, yeah. Well, Whitney, hopefully we could see you whenever we go and do this this meet and greet and hang out in Dallas. That's going to be awesome. Hanging out with anybody that shows up. If it's 1 or 2 people, we'll still have a great time. If it's a big fat donut of people, we're still gonna have a great time. We'll just exchange all the prizes that we brought for you guys. We'll just give it to each other. You know what I mean? And we'll all bring it home to each other, and it's still gonna be fun. Desi Brian says, I love sitting as a family, and I use your videos. Mom and Dad love arcades. And when we see your videos from my PS4, and we get excited when you or Jen gets a jackpot, and we take and we take that little time for us. Dude, Brian, again, those comments hit me right here, man. Oh, sorry, right here. You can't see it. I moved my camera. Let me move my camera back down a little bit. There we go. You know, those things hit me right up here in the heart, man. I'm glad that the whole family is able to sit down and watch our videos and enjoys it. That is awesome. And that is actually the main goal of our channel, is for parents to say, hey, what are you watching? And you can say, I'm watching the Arcade Dad, and they watch it and there's nothing wrong with it, and then they like it and they decide that they want to go play arcades too. Because I'm an adult and I go play arcades, we have a blast doing it, and we're going to continue to do it as Trey gets older. And a lot of parents will take their kids to the arcade or Chuck E. Cheese or whatever and just let them go. Why would you let them go if you can use that as family time and all go to the arcade and play together? So I like to show the adults that it's okay to play in the arcade too. You don't need to be embarrassed. You can show your kid how to win, or you can learn how to win, and you know, and the entire family has a blast doing it. And it's just awesome to see that that our message is actually reaching out there to you guys. As a small number of you guys, but the message is still reaching out and hitting y'all, and that's what I like to see, man. Let's see. My 6-year-old loves watching NOLA Dad 08 videos because he's like, wow, when the girls win on the big cranes. Yeah, dude, man, Elise and Bailey are just, they're top notch on those giant claw machines, aren't they? Like, it drives me insane. I can't handle it. Like, and Brian always jokes with me because it's very rare when I win out of a big crane machine. Now, I have, and there, we got them in videos and stuff, but it's a rarity. And to see his daughters go up to these claw machines and just smash them, it's an anomaly that I can't explain. And I'm so excited to meet up with those guys and you know, to collab with Elise and Bailey and Brian and his wife Ashley, that I can't even sit down in my seat the whole time. You know, June is going to be fantastic, guys. And if there's any way that you guys could possibly make it out to this hangout, it's going to be something, especially if you watch our videos and see the stuff we've done in the past. It's going to give you a whole new outlook on our channels. And you guys are going to walk away with a whole new appreciation for what we do, man. I can promise you that. It's going to be a great time. Everyone's going to be having a blast. And if you're not having a good time, then you come to me and say, Tony, the Arcade Dad, bro, I'm not having a great time because, and I promise you, it will get fixed and you will leave and say, dang, that was a fantastic day. I am so happy we made it out there and met the 90% of the entire Claw Council. It's going to be awesome. Let's see. Don't get me started with Dad. He loves the arcade. He'd be like, yeah, I got a jackpot, and then we start doing competitions. That's what's up, Brian, man. Family competitions, as long as they're friendly competitions, are the way to go, man. Like, for real. Let's see. Whitney says, I hope everyone has a great afternoon the rest of the weekend. See you later. All right, Whitney. We will see you later, and hopefully we'll be able to see you in June. I know it's going to be a last-minute thing for you, but if you can make it, then definitely come hang out with us. It's going to be a good time. Let's see. Tim says, I will be there June because I live 5 minutes from Grapevine Round 1. We are so excited to meet you. Please tell us you're going to bring your son. If he has anything that he wants us to sign, or if he wants any Arcade Dad swag or anything like that, let me know beforehand. Hit me up, arcadedad@gmail.com, and I will do my best to get him, anything that that he wants so he could take it home. We want to make sure he has a great time as well, man. Now see, Brian says, because I won, I got his tickets and got a guitar. That is awesome, Brian, man. Taking guitars from Dad, I love it. And man, I hope that Trey annihilates. No, I don't. I was gonna say I hope Trey annihilates me in the arcades, but then the Arcade Dad channel will turn into the Arcade Trey channel, and then I would just be a non-existent entity at that point in time. You know what I mean? But Trey's only, whenever Trey was 4 months old, he already won something out of the claw machine. So, I mean, you never know what can happen, man. This kid could be the next Elise and Bailey, the next arcade prodigy. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a really good time, man. I see, definitely bringing him and the rest of the family. Love family events. That's awesome, man. We're gonna have a Trey there. Trey's gonna be there with us, so you guys get to meet Trey. Elise and Bailey are gonna be there, so you get to meet them. So your son's actually gonna get to meet Elise and Bailey, which is gonna be really cool, man. And it's gonna, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about it. It's gonna be such a good time. There's so much stuff that's gonna be going on that I can't even think of it all. Yeah, I don't even think there's going to be enough time in the day to get to everything that we want to. If it sounds like I'm farting, I'm not farting. I'm playing with Noise Putty that I won at the arcade the other day. So, I think that video already came out where I won this stuff. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Let me put this away before people think that I'm actually farting on my live stream. Which, by the way, guys, all of my live streams are going into a live stream playlist. And on YouTube, everybody will get to see all of y'all's comments over here. And so it's like giving you guys a personal shout out every time you do a comment. So I love the new YouTube comment platform for reals. That's it. I will be the microphone man. Funny story. Whenever we were doing the I Want That episode, that actually went out today. And I won that boombox, which I'm going to show you guys the boombox real quick. I'm going to go get it. It was, speaking of microphones, the decision was between this boombox and between a karaoke microphone that we were actually going to bring to the hangout. And we might still go back and win it on another I Want That before June. I'm not sure yet. It all depends, but we're going to have some goofy stuff planned, and it's going to be a great time, guys. I will be right back. I'm going to go run and grab this microphone real quick. So I'm just going to throw on the intro music, and I will be right back. I told you guys I'd be right back. Just throw on that intro music. Look at those subs count up, man. 1,705 subscribers in 7.5 months, and it's all because of you guys, man. And by the way, if y'all like our videos, then I highly request that you take the link from the top of the browser and you copy it and you paste it into your social media so other people can bring their families together as well and come hang out with us and join the Arcade Dad family. They would mean a lot to us. Let's see. Neil, what's up, man? Welcome to the arcade. And he says, do you have a lot of arcade places in America? I have to travel 100 miles to visit one. Yeah, we do. We've got a lot of arcades here. It all depends on the city that you're in, though. You know, the city that we're in, we have a few, you know, enough to keep a YouTube channel alive. But you know, there's places like Pigeon Forge, Myrtle Beach, Dallas that have lines, New Jersey that have just streets that are dedicated to you know, that are just dedicated to arcades. And we like to visit those places and bring those experiences to you guys. Neil, man, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Come join us with our arcade channel. Have a great time with us. It's a lot of fun, man. We definitely hit up as many arcades as possible. Let's see, Tim says, well, I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe and blessed. Gotta go cook. Take care, everyone. All right, Tim, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Congrats on making it over to Super Chat Charlie with that amazing idea. We are definitely going to be talking about that. I already have it on here. I'm going to put an underline on it. Let me do that. Boom. So I will call the Claw Council together, and we will talk about possibly getting Claw Council t-shirts out there for people. That's actually a sick idea, dude, so thank you for that. And good job making it over here on Super Chat Charlie. By the way, guys, anytime somebody gets on Super Chat Charlie, they get a heartfelt guaranteed shout out from myself. They get their name permanently on Super Chat Charlie. And yeah, and it's just a really good time, so we know, you know, that you donated and that you put that stuff towards the channel. And also every penny that we make on Super Chats goes directly into our YouTube channel. Right now we are actually saving up to get a new camera because I give this camera probably another month and a half before it crashes on me. And at that point, if we don't have a new camera, the Arcade Dad channel is probably going to go kaput for a little bit until we can save up to get a new camera. I hope that doesn't happen. Let's see. Neil says, yeah, 100 miles. Yeah, man. Hopefully, you can get to a place where you don't have to drive so far to get to an arcade. That's a long drive, but man, I feel you, dude. There's some times where Jen and I will travel up to 4 or 5 hours and stay the night to go to a couple arcades to make videos for you guys. So it's definitely worth it to see that you guys appreciate it. But yeah, traveling for arcades, I mean, turn that travel into something fun. You know what I mean? Just make sure that, you know, make the journey worthwhile whenever you get to that arcade, and then it won't seem like it's such a far drive. Brian says that song is so fire. I don't know why. Because it was from Mulan, and Mulan is an amazing movie. That's why it's so fire, man. That's the Arcade Chaos says Arcade Dad #1. Well, thank you so much for that, man. Hopefully you guys, man, I hope a couple of you guys can make it out to the hangout on June 9th at the Grapevine Round 1 in Dallas, Texas. We're going to have myself, Drew, the Midway Maniac, Brian, No Let At 08's channel with his entire family, Elias Bailey and his wife Ashley are going to be there. Jen's going to be there. Trey's going to be there. And last but absolutely not least, that was a weird voice crack, wasn't it? It's going to be Dragon Claw Games. They're going to be there as well. The only member of the Claw Council that's not going to be able to make it this time is going to be JJ General. However, we think he will be at the next one that we do whenever we finally get off our lazy butts and plan it out, because these things get planned out way in advance. Now, see, Brian says, I'm working on your graffiti while watching you. That's awesome, dude. I look forward to seeing it, like, for real. I'm super excited to seeing that, man. Guys, we got about 5 more minutes left in this broadcast before we hit an hour, so definitely fill that comment section up. I want to see that engagement. Ask me any questions whatsoever, and as long as it doesn't dive too far down into my personal life, I'll be more than happy to answer them for you guys. Before we spend the last minute doing a review of what we talked about in today's stream, it's a lot of fun, man. I love talking to you guys and getting this one-on-one engagement going. Since I can't, I see you guys' comments and I always respond to them, but you know, I like to do it direct route with you guys as well. And of course, don't forget, you know, in every video, slam that thumbs up button if you really like the content, and leave us a comment to let us know you were there. I see names in the live streams, which I really like, but I don't always see all of y'all's names in the comment section, and I want to talk to you guys as much as possible. I want to get y'all's ideas on what you guys think about the videos, what y'all liked about them, what you didn't like about them, and all that good stuff, so we can make sure that if there's something that a lot of people don't like, then we can adjust those videos and make sure that it is something that everyone likes, and to keep it as family friendly as possible, and keep families like Brian's and Tim's coming together to watch our content as a family, going to the arcade and playing as a family, and just making sure that everybody, you know, is very family friendly and just hanging out as a family, because family means everything, man. Friends come and go, family stays forever, and that's what I've learned in my personal life. So, yeah, it's been a really good stream, guys. I was very happy to come on here and talk to all you guys, and I'm going to be streaming a lot more often. It's not going to be every day like I used to, because everything is going to be getting busy, very busy, from now on up until the Claw Council hangout in June, because we have a lot of planning to do. We have a lot of stuff that we are working on that we want to complete before we actually do this hangout. So whenever we do the hangout, everything goes smooth and everything is complete. We have the videos loaded that we want you guys to see. We have the challenges that we're going to be doing, who's going to be doing the karaoke and all that other fun stuff. If we're going to have any food there, what kind of food we're going to bring, what we're going to ask anybody else to bring, like themselves, and fun. That's what we want you guys to bring. It's going to be a fantastic time out there, man. And we're greatly looking forward to it. Hanging out with all of our friends and actually my family out there in Houston, where we're going, and also my family and everything up in Dallas. I got a lot of family out in Texas, guys. So, you know, this isn't only a YouTube meetup venture. It's actually, it turned into a YouTube meetup venture, but it was originally a family venture. And then since I'm going to be there for 2 weeks, we decided that we're going to do this while I'm out there hanging out with family. So it's going to be a great time. I get to see family that I haven't seen in a very long time. I get to, you know, meet up and do collabs with all these other amazing arcade YouTubers that are out there and part of the Claw Council. And it's just going to be amazing, guys. Just an outright amazing time. But guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this stream right now. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us the entire time. Brian says, man, I want to meet you guys so bad. Come to Dallas, bro. We'll definitely let you know if we ever, or not if, because we are gonna end up in Orlando again. I have family down there in Jacksonville that we need to visit, and also some family down there near the Orlando area that we need to visit anyway. We'll definitely let you know, man. But I want to thank everybody for hanging out in this stream, man. You guys were fantastic. You guys blew that comment section up, kept this conversation going, asked really good questions, gave us really good ideas. We hit up that pocket crane thing, showed you guys what I won from that. We talked about the awesome Claw Council hangout. We talked about the new member of the Claw Council, JJ General, and all that good stuff. So guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And as always, remember, if you have trouble finding your inner child, it's probably at the arcade. Thank you again for hanging out with us, and we will see you guys soon. Peace.